Hemp oil. There is so much buzz right now around these little bottles of oil tinctures. You hear about hemp in just about every form of media these days, from the news to articles circulating on social media to Senate bills being passed, and even on TV shows. Hemp seems to be all anyone is talking about. So what's the big deal? Well, here's what you need to know about hemp. First, it is a powerful antioxidant. In fact, hemp oil contains more antioxidants than most whole fruits and vegetables, as well as several key minerals and vitamins like D and E, as well as fatty acids. Second, hemp is amazing in terms of sustainability because of the short time it takes to grow. Where a tree can take many years to mature, hemp only takes approximately 4 months from plant to harvest. Hemp has many other uses other than just nutritional benefits. In fact, did you know that the first 2 drafts of the Declaration of Independence were written on paper made from hemp? Its fibers have a wide variety of applications, from paper to plastic, fuel, clothing, and rope. So, if we have known about all the uses of hemp for so long, why does it seem to be the next big thing right now? Well, here's a small history lesson for you. In the 1700s, farmers in Virginia, Connecticut, and Massachusetts were required by law to grow hemp. And in some colonies, failure to grow hemp could actually lead to jail time. In the early 1800s, during the agricultural age of our nation, hemp could actually be used to legal tender to pay taxes with. Then around the 1930s, with the industrial age taking off, suddenly hemp was made illegal and villainized with a lot of racial and gender-related propaganda. Gross. This was all largely due to the paper industry running scared because hemp was so much more cost-effective than paper. It's just recently, with the discovery of how vital the cannabinoids found in hemp are to our overall health, that people have begun to rediscover all the phenomenal benefits of this amazing plant. There are tons of phytocannabinoids, bioflavonoids, and terpenes that are found naturally in the hemp plant. These compounds, when combined, create a synergistic effect to produce a greater response than any of them can create individually. So how exactly does hemp oil work inside our bodies? Every mammal has what is called an endocannabinoid system. This is a lipid-derived signaling system that was discovered in the 1990s. As it turns out, hemp is full of the phytocannabinoids that activate these receptors. This system is responsible for memory networks in the brain. Hemp is part of the cannabis plant family. Now, the 2 strains that make up this family are marijuana and hemp. So while they may have many similarities, they also have some distinctive differences that are important to know. Both are high in cannabinoids, and these little molecules bind to receptors in our bodies. However, their phytocannabinoid compound levels are not the same. Hemp is high in cannabinoids like CBD, CBG, and CBC, where marijuana is high in THC, which is responsible for the high feeling you get. Hemp is quite low in THC, under 0.3%, which means you won't get the same psychoactive effects as you would with marijuana. This makes hemp ideal for getting the phytocannabinoids our bodies need without the psychotropic effects. Cannabinoids, like those found naturally in hemp, are homeostatic regulators, and they circulate through our bodies continuously. Cannabinoids bind to the CB1 and CB2 receptors, either directly or indirectly. Cannabinoid receptors CB1 and CB2 facilitate the responses inside the body, which are critical to maintaining homeostasis. CB1 receptors are excitatory and can be primarily found in the lungs, kidneys, central nervous system, and liver. CB2 receptors are located in the circulatory and immune systems. So why does this all matter? The signaling systems help your body communicate better with all its different parts. This helps support your body's overall health and general well-being. CTFO hemp oils are completely isolated through CO2 extraction and crystal precipitation. They are among the highest grade, pesticide-free, non-GMO hemp oils in the world. Our hemp is sourced from industrial hemp farms that are fully compliant with the State Department of Agricultural regulations and are large U.S. distributors of hemp, rich in CBD, CBG, CBC, and CBN. Our manufacturing facility is GMP certified. This is good manufacturing practices, which means what is on the label is exactly what is in the product. We invite you to discover the CTFO hemp oil, and with the 60-day, no questions asked, empty bottle money back guarantee, you have nothing to lose.
Well, hello, everybody, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to spend about a half hour with us. Now, we really appreciate and honor the fact that you have made the commitment to show up here, and it's just really exciting for us to get to be able to show you what we're about to show you. So, let me get started. My name is Scott Cook. I'm a 100K executive vice president with a company called CTFO. And that company name is actually an acronym, and it stands for Changing the Future Outcome. Because we believe we are out there changing the future outcome of people's health and wealth. And I'm excited to share some information about an industry and our company with you. I'm very passionate about the subject that we're going to cover, and I really enjoy sharing it with others and giving them a view into this incredible business opportunity and these products that are literally changing the future outcome of hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions. Now, before we really get into the content of this presentation, I'd like to ask you a question. Have you found the opportunity that's going to take care of you and your family for the rest of your life? Because what I'm about to show you may very well fit that bill for you. So please listen and contemplate what I'm about to share. In the past, I was an engineer and engineering manager by trade. And I was also I'm a retired professional dog trainer and a professional operations manager for pet boarding facilities. And recently, I was invited to take a look at CTFO, the company and the products. What I began to see right away was a group of deeply caring individuals who support each other. So I dug in deep. I studied the products. I studied the company. I did everything I could to find out more about the owners, the leadership team, and how the company's structured in the business model. I Googled and I searched for complaints on the products and the company, but I kept coming up with just great information, very positive information. Everything I read led me to believe that this was truly an elite company who offers elite, pure products that work. So I decided to become a customer and pay wholesale pricing for the products by joining for free and purchasing a 30-day supply of what's called Super 7 and of the CBD hemp oil. And now these are two of the company's core products. Over the next week, I began to feel more stamina, more energy, and more focus. I had less pain in a shoulder injury, and I didn't rely as much on coffee to get my day started. I just felt great. So, back to the story of my association with CTFO. Well, once I started getting results, I became an associate of CTFO. And now I'm fortunate to call Michael Swilling a friend as well as my sponsor. Michael is a top earner in the company, and I'll be forever indebted to him for changing my life through the introduction of CTFO products and this free business opportunity that we offer. And today, just a few short months later, I just absolutely love this business. And I really enjoy helping people across the country and the world by educating them and providing a superb wellness product line and a great business opportunity in a market that's growing at an extremely fast rate. The CBD industry is right now forecast to be at $22 billion with a B dollars by the year 2022. And Forbes predicts a 700% growth between now and 2020. And folks, you and I are never going to see another industry with that growth curve in our lifetimes. Now, I began working this business like most people, part-time, and the business grew very fast. And in just 3 months, I was able to create a circle of lifetime friends and to retire. Now I'm working full time on building this business, and it's supporting all of my family's needs. It gives me more time with them. And that's my big reason. I want and need more time with my family. I want to travel. I want to do fun things while I'm still in good health and at an age where I'm able to enjoy them. I'm now able to take care of those I love, all while helping other people and pets. I just love it. It's been the best decision of my life. So here at CTFO, we believe that vision matters. Our team and our company vision has four cornerstones: profound education, clean and elite products that work, a wealth building platform, and tribe culture. We're a big family here. We provide profound education that opens doors to alternate possibilities about your health and about financial choices and your future. We provide clean, elite products. There's no garbage in these products. They inspire you to higher levels of health and fitness. And we provide a wealth building platform to support your passion and your dreams. Now, our vision statement, which is displayed proudly on our website, reads, CTFO provides tools to empower people in business, health, and serving others, demonstrating the good news with quality, integrity, and generosity. Now, we do all this by honoring you and with our culture of integrity, transparency, and fun. Now, allow me to tell you a little bit about the leadership of this great company. Stuart Finger, the founder of CTFO. Stuart's been a successful network marketer and company owner since 1989. He has achieved a high-ranking position in his first company and the top position in his second company, building teams of many thousands of people. He then went on to own and operate his own successful company for 18 years with tens of thousands of distributors and hundreds of thousands of customers. Next, Steve Finger is Stuart's older brother. Steve is our CEO and president, and Steve has over 35 years of experience in sales and marketing. His marketing expertise runs the gamut, from telecommunications to nutrition. And since 1986, Steve has enjoyed a full-time income from mostly a part-time basis in the network marketing industry. From Steve's perspective, he loves the business model because of the opportunity it's provided him to help others earn substantial incomes. And finally, Michael Kahn is our Chief Operations Officer. Michael has been a self-employed business owner for his entire adult life. For the last 20 years, he's been involved in network marketing. In all of his business ventures, Michael's passion has always been to create the highest level of professionalism, value, and win-win scenarios for all involved. Now, these three men are really the heart and soul of the company, and each one is a complete heart and soul network marketer whose vision it is to build the model organization for our profession in our business model and our industry. They are role models in integrity, collaboration, and ethics. And they are a significant reason that I personally chose to partner with CTFO. Our leadership team doesn't even draw a salary from the company. They're paid exactly the same as every CTFO associate by sharing the products with others and by building a team of like-minded people. It's truly an even playing field at CTFO. Now, with credit card debt at an all-time high, we either need to learn to spend less or earn more. And the reality is, people just don't have enough to retire nowadays. So, network marketing is a business model that provides folks with an option. CTFO is based on the principles of a 4 versus 40-year career. There's a great little book out there on the market, The 4-Year Career. There's also a video on YouTube that you can search for called The 4-Year Career, and it's spoken and done by the author of the book. This can help you educate yourself on the network marketing business model and how it works, particularly with CTFO. You have the opportunity to begin building your 4-year career and trade it in for your 40-year career. So how does this work? Well, here are some of the core principles of network marketing. It is not get rich quick. There's no such thing, folks. So it does take some time. It's a simple business model, but it is not easy. It does take effort and work on your part, and we can't do that for you. But if you're willing to commit and be trainable, we can help you achieve your wildest dreams. Let's take a look at traditional sales jobs. They're full-time. They have salespeople. They have employees. They have quotas. They have protected territories. And it's a 40-year career. So if a company wants to sell $1 million worth of product, they go out and they hire 100 salespeople, and they each need to sell $10,000. So this model is a few people having to sell a lot of product or services. Now, in network marketing, those numbers are flipped. It's some-time versus full-time. You have customers versus salespeople. You have volunteers versus employees. You have incentives versus quotas. There are no territories. And you have a 4-year career in front of you versus a 40-year career. In the network marketing business model, in order to sell $1 million worth of product, you simply have to have 10,000 raving fans, each selling or using $100. So you see, this is a lot of people doing a little bit each. So let's talk about how to be successful with these products. Well, it all starts with you. Step one is to use the products and then fall in love with them and become a raving fan. Because when you get the benefits and you love these products, you won't want to keep it a secret. Folks, it's human nature. You want to share and invite people to take a look at what you're personally receiving benefits from. And folks, here's a shocker. You have been doing this network marketing thing since you were about 4 years old. Oh, yes, you have. You've referred people to movies, to restaurants, to other people, to friends, to dentists, to doctors, to attorneys, and on and on and on. You just didn't get paid for it. So network marketing works like this. As an example, when you see a great movie or you've gone to a great restaurant or even as something as simple as you found a little cafe that serves a great cup of coffee, well, you want to share that experience with others. In fact, just this week, I shared some coffee beans that I found that are just phenomenal with a couple of coffee connoisseurs like myself that just love fresh ground beans. I didn't get paid for that. But as you share your product story, some people you talk to will want to become customers. And they can order one-time purchases off your free website at wholesale prices. And they can save an additional 5% off wholesale by setting up an automatic monthly order, which we call an auto ship. They never run out, and they're going to feel great and look great. You know, it's been said that an extra $500 a month could save many people from bankruptcy or even save a marriage. Money is one of the top reasons for divorce. You know, there are only so many hours in a day, and most people do not want a second job. And CTFO is a great way to get a second source of income without getting a second job. Now, you can also choose to build an organization. They say that leadership is the highest paying skill that exists. And J. Paul Getty once said, I would rather earn 1% off 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own efforts. And you can create that type of leverage right here with CTFO. Listen, we all want more free time and fun and adventure. We just never seem to make that time in our lives during our 40-year careers. So let me show you how it works. It's as simple as use the products yourself and become a raving fan. Recommend them to others, and then invite people just to take a look. So in the next few moments, I'd like you to think about 4 people you know right now who would benefit from a better mood, less pain, less inflammation in their bodies, weight loss, more energy, from a healthier mind and healthier joints. Your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your friend, a neighbor, a coworker, the mailman, your yoga instructor, your fitness instructor, your doctor, your dentist, really anyone. And it only takes 4. They use the products and they decide they want to build a network of fans of the product and company as well. Now, those 4 friends are equally as excited to share as you are. So they each do the same. They find others who have interest as well. Now, you've got 20 people all building a network with CTFO, and it continues to grow. Those 20 do the same. Soon you have 84 people using the products and excited to recommend them to others and grow their own team. Now, here's where things get really exciting. And I'm sure Jake Paul Getty is smiling down at this one. We do an activity once, one time, and we get paid over and over and over again for it. That's the business model. You really have to start to see that that's happening here. It's called exponential growth or geometric progression. And as you can imagine here, just by this activity, 4 who find 4 who find 4, you've created a monthly recurring income that is nothing to scoff at. And I want you to realize this is a recurring income. How would an additional $200, $500, $1,000, or $4,000 a month make you feel? What difference in your life would it make? Think about that. And it doesn't stop here. Imagine the next level where you have over 1,000 people all doing the same thing. The possibilities are truly endless. And remember, it's not up to you to find those 1,000 people yourself. It starts with you just sharing with 4 people. Now, we know it does not happen exactly the way I've depicted it here. Some will immediately find their 4, but not everyone does. But anyone can. Our industry sometimes gets a bad reputation because people present it wrong to others. They mislead people. For example, they say, all you have to do is a little bit and you're going to make a fortune. You're going to have a mansion on the beach and a Ferrari in your driveway tomorrow. And then when that doesn't happen, even though people know there's no such thing as get rich quick, they still tend to blame the industry. The truth is that we're building a real business with you. We provide mentoring, coaching, guidance, and good training. Yet you get out of it what you put into it. If you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. And we all know what hobbies pay. If you treat it like a business, it'll pay you like a real business. See, we don't believe in forcing your opinion and telling you what's best for you. We believe in supporting you right where you are and giving you the information you need to make an informed decision about CTFO. We have several options at CTFO. So, which one's right for you? Look great and feel great? Order anytime you want? That's a customer. It's easy to become one and easy to stay as one. Look great and feel great? Never run out. Set up an auto ship order with CTFO as a preferred customer. CTFO products will be delivered automatically to your door at whatever interval you determine. And then you can put cash back in your pocket by saving an additional 5% off the wholesale price. That's a preferred customer on auto ship. Become a product promoter. There's zero cost to get started, and then all you do is share with friends and acquaintances. Share your own personal experience and refer others to the products. Now, if you're serious, we suggest you get started as an associate of CTFO. You'll receive all the training and mentoring and everything you need to get started the right way with your new business. Websites, landing page, training, everything you need. We'll teach you how to begin to create your 4-year career. If you're interested in building a business, just let the person know who invited you to this presentation so they can give you all the details of how to get started the right way. And folks, there's no time like the present. This is free to join. Just the benefits of owning your own home business from a tax perspective are well worth joining. So here's your 4 options. Which one's a fit for you? Become a wholesale customer, become a preferred customer and save 5% off wholesale, become a CTFO brand promoter, become an associate, and then work on getting those 4 people on your team to begin to enjoy that ever building recurring income. At this point, some people need more information, and that's fine too. Now, we have found that most people who take the time to look at this presentation usually come because they want to make something happen for their own life and for their family. For some, it's the draw of the products themselves. They have heard about CBD and how hot the industry is and how it can help people. For some, it's their health, and for others, it's the income opportunity. Truthfully, Rarely does somebody come to these presentations who has no interest. Frankly, those are the people who didn't show up at all. So we invite you to get started as a customer. Or if you're like me, you're probably already thinking of people you know who would be open and listen to your recommendation about these products or the business. Now, if that's the case, then we look forward to working with you, locking arms and coaching and training you and being a partner and having you become a part of our tribe, our family. Because CTFO is truly one big family. So I guess at this point, I really need to ask, who's ready to enroll now? Thanks so much for attending this presentation. We do really appreciate your time. And I'd urge you to give this some thought. This is a serious business and it's a lot of fun. The culture of the company is just incredible. So I urge you to consider CTFO. Just connect back with the person who invited you to this presentation, and they'll be delighted to assist you in making a decision that's right for you and your family. Again, thank you for your time.